Hi, I'm Alyssa Riley here for Hudson County TV.
And I'm Larry Brown with Hudson County TV.
We're here at the Celia Cruz Star Park dedication ceremony. Here we're going to be interviewing a few celebrities as they reveal their stars.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lucio Fernandez. I'm Commissioner of Public Affairs for the City of Union City. On behalf of our Mayor, Brian P. Stack, and the Union City Board of Commissioners, we welcome you here this afternoon where we celebrate once again and honor wonderful stars from the Hispanic entertainment industry. I'd like to take a moment to introduce our guests, our very important guests that are here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Roberto Torres, el Caminante. The one, the only, Mr. John Secada. Making radio waves, not only his father, but him too, Mr. Raul Alarcon. Director de noticias, La Mega Amor 93.1, Renato Murphy. Como hijo, como padre, un aplauso para Ramón Fabián Veloz.
So how does it feel to be honored at this memorial today?
It's again, I can't believe it, being a Hispanic American here in front of Celia Cruz Park, and what probably is, probably the number one figure really that came out of Cuba, and I'm humbled, honored, blessed, and I can't believe it. It's all due to so many things that have been a part of my career, and it's and here to see my star, it's amazing. So.
Now, what does Celia Cruz mean to you?
Well, I knew her. I worked with her, and Celia was more than an artist. She was everybody's mother, grandmother, sister, and she just had this heartwarming thing that just kind of make everybody feel great when you saw her sing and when you saw her anywhere. So that's something that you gotta, it's inside of you that she had.
We know there's a few days going on. There's the parade and everything. What's your part here? Are you going to be singing or doing anything?
Singing, and everything culminates on Sunday for the parade. So, and there's something going on Saturday night as well. So it's going to be like 3 days of festivities and fun.
Now, what song will you be singing for everyone?
I'll be doing like a couple of my hits plus some new stuff from my new CD, Otra Vez, in Spanish. It just came out. So I'll be doing a little mix of everything.
Okay, thank you so much. We look forward to hearing you.
That's story for all the life, for all your life. Then my son, my grandson, all my family come here and say, that's my grandfather, and that's beautiful for a person who's working very hard to receive that kind of stuff. Because I don't know, I can't explain the feeling you really feel, because it's too many things coming from your mind in a minute. It's unbelievable.
It's for my father, I'm picking it up came here for my father, and it's a great honor for me to be able to represent him on such a beautiful day and for such a great memorial for him, and with Celia Cruz, who was a very dear friend of his, and I'm honored to be here.
Now, do you have a message for the community that you think your father would want to say, or maybe even you?
Yeah, well, my father was a man who arrived here from Cuba in 1960 with nothing, and he would always tell me, you keep going, just keep going, don't stop, no matter what happens, you go forward, and combining hard work, respect, mutual respect for your neighbors, and that was his motto, and that's what I think he would say today to everyone. There's a lot still to accomplish in this great country for the Hispanics of this great country, and he would say, don't let anything get you down.
Now, receiving the key to the city for your dad, now, what does that mean to you?
Well, Union City was a city where, an area where he spent a lot of time when he was a young man. arriving from Cuba, as I mentioned before, and he loved the people here. You know, he loved New Jersey, he loved Union City. Union City was very kind to him. There were many businesses here that were some of our first advertisers on the radio, and so he was very appreciative always for their support. And to come back to Union City and be here and receive this today is beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling.
Do you plan on doing any more radio stations, growing with the company at all?
Well, yeah. We have 20 stations now, and we have 3 television stations. So we're going to be hopefully expanding. You know, we're in New York, Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago, San Francisco, Puerto Rico, and Houston. And so we're expanding the television division now very aggressively.
So where do you see the company in, say, maybe about 5 years?
Well, we'd like to be able to get a network footprint in the United States, which would include some of the markets that I mentioned and some of the affiliates and some of the other smaller markets. And I think, you know, in 2 short years, we've been able to get 3 of the key markets. And I think in a matter of 2 or 3 years, we'll be able to have that national footprint.
And are you going to be around for the next festivities throughout the week?
For the next what?
The festivities throughout the week?
Well, no, actually, I was in Colombia yesterday, and I came because, you know, this thing for my father, but I've got to go back to Miami, unfortunately. I think I'm going to stop by for, I think, a little festivities they're going to have right now, and then I'm on my way to the airport.
All right, well, enjoy Miami, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much.